I'm sorry.
Easy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here.
Damn fishwife!
Yeah.
Both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adams.
Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
You come with me, damn woman.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh shit.
Robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Hey, welcome to the stream, and good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're from.
Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up
How'd I go?
somewhere new,
Oh.
Strauss, he heads into town.
That's what it looked like in
Doesn't
first
start
person,
expecting
right?
mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Cocksucking bastard helping Chuck's on Well,
I guess I gotta get back in there. I was sneezing, so I didn't know.
Okay, here we are.
so what's the plan?
Really?
I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Nah.
You rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing
That's
exciting.
That is funny. Should have pulled out a gun and it's like, like shit.
Nothing.
Where'd I put the mail at? I never done the mail. Or is it the same as trade?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Oh, right there.
Right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Don't surprise me in the law. I do beg your pardon.
See what this girl's doing.
I burnt bowls with more more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength
Damn,
when he
check
came
out
out
her
miraculously.
clothes and her hair and her hat.
Saying that, yeah.
And she looks good now. Shit. Where did she get those in, looking there? Like, damn. They need to make a girl character.
Thanks. Here.
Like,
Take that for yourself,
seriously, they need
huh?
to make a girl character for online in story mode.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not
That's
lady.
shady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't
No.
start. I can wear what I damn well want.
Yeah.
Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll let you know. I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
Yeah. We gotta do that.
I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Dude.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just head
Uh-oh.
home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a
Steve.
toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
She
How
gonna
about
shoot
you
him.
pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Let's get the hell out of here. Go!
Give him a fucking gun.
What the
Are you
hell
kidding me?
is that?
They was gonna rob us.
Tiny brains out.
I can't even use my gun.
Run this son of a bitch down. Yeah.
Well, you want
Oh, now you let me use my gun?
action, lady? Now you got your whip. You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools?
I like this new gun I bought.
Told you I could shoot one, didn't I?
But the weird thing is I can't use my dead eyesight as far as I know of.
I
I'll give it a shot right
don't
quick.
remember.
See, it won't lock onto them. I don't know why.
I don't remember.
If anybody knows why, let me know how to fix
see?
it.
Not many still standing now. All I'm not paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you would.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well,
Nah.
they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice hands, by the way.
Hey, Marky.
Oh, shut up.
Evening, Arthur.
Is that Dutch?
How you
Yep.
doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Nope.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. It looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. Do we leave now? Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Going fishing at nighttime?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Nah.
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
He's got a white horse.
Always...
Mine is white too. I got mine from the snowy mountains.
Hosea, let's go fishing.
A special horse.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Give me a second just to finish this food. There's only like one big bite out of it. And I'm gonna grab the blanket. And yeah. And I'm done. Let me pull up my blanket. A thick ass blanket for one. Alright, there we go. Now I'm ready.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was
Nah.
once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching. but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today.
But the train
Should we
over
enjoy
here.
the day?
Yep.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
oh,
Train's blocking them.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. Tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep
We need to put this
guns
on.
holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch's gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man!
Oh!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Yep. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bombs. The loose.
You cow bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Lord, damn fool!
Go on, don't lose him.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag!
Run, don't let them get away.
Bastard!
just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that. I sure ain't gonna be more ugly. You sure?
Try at least. I'm right out here if you need me. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
He fucked up my face.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Tobacco field. Right in here, okay. I must be going to the new
Bone
city.
dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Guess we're not going to the new city area. We're going somewhere else.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Rose. I thought Rose was a... Oh, never mind.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed.
I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins.
There goes our fishing trip.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking
I guess we're
about?
still going fishing. Cool.
Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Oh, there's poop right there. Yeah, it's a lot of it too. Some horse have the shits.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Morning, partner. Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Where? Is that it right there, Brian?
I'm
For the
sure
far
nobody
distance,
would
it didn't
mind
look
if we
like a
borrowed
boat.
one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going.
Oh, that's how you do it.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. Got 'em. You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him?
I don't fish that often, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm doing it right.
Hey, look
Look
at
at that
this
sucker.
beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bags.
Snake.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do.
That's a snake
He
right
was
here.
maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Shit, got away. Good job, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
There we go. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Pushed the puppy in him right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been.
Different
As
fish.
a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end
Hell yeah,
up.
keeping
Get
that.
all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. That's on the hook, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
Got
She
it.
and I didn't always see
Same
eye
kind of
to
fish.
eye.
Yeah.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Got 5 of
Still,
those.
I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Something's nibbling. Got one. You got a bite. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
And right there.
There you go. That's a nice one.
That one looks a little different.
Keeping that one, eh? Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
Worth keeping, that one. That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya!
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Well done.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
I wonder how you take a picture.
What?
Well, look at us.
But I wanna see the social club. See if it did it itself. See, people are posting pictures, but I don't know how to post a picture. Oh wait, I know what those are. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do. Damn, I really want to take a picture of all three of us, but I guess I can't. Oh well.
Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. to them. We dance this round, around, around to them. We dance this
What's
round,
weird is I
around.
bought a boat
It is a
for my camp.
boogie boys
So
come
I don't know why we're taking this.
on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Matter of fact, the boat ain't there. What the hell?
All right. I think we.
I want an outfit like that captain.
I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This
Oh,
place
it's a
will be
small
good for
boat.
us.
Okay.
For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
My mentor, Dutch Vander.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Dude,
All right, simmer down.
Is that your idea of a sense of humor?
Look how I turned out.
What's got into you?
Don't say much for your teaching,
I'm
does it?
done with you.
the
Ungrateful bastard.
oh, that was funny.
Arthur Morgan.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly.
The hell? Where's the food place around here? And it's right there, but apparently it's locked. What? That doesn't make no sense.
Howdy, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson!
Play a game? Okay.
I've got you.
How are you?
Alive. And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
How the fuck you play dominoes?
Dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
I don't get it. How you do this? Well, there we picked it all. Except for that one. I don't understand this game. I never played it in real life.
Roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does. Nothing on this one. Well, whoops for you.
Oh, I got 5 points.
I kind of feel bad for you.
All right, there we go.
$25, okay.
Ain't worth anything, but there.
Shoot. Great.
They give me any fucking points.
That's not looking up, amigo.
You can't just leave in the middle of a game.
Just did. Got other shit to do in that damn game. Finally.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
I will. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it. Looking pretty well stocked now. Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan, I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Can't use any of this stuff. Be nice if I could. The only thing I have to use is this. And it's not really worth anything.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Where's the food at? Oh, it's right there, okay.
Some silly romance. Aren't all romances
Shit,
silly?
didn't mean to do that.
And this one's particularly silly. I know you and Karen laugh at me for reading this stuff.
Did I look at it? Let's see what it does when I eat.
Do you?
Maybe this will fix it.
Arthur?
I hope.
What is it about this nonsense?
I don't know. It makes you feel happy, even as it's making you feel sad and driving you mad for being so stupid.
I know. Oh, and this one's particularly idiotic.
Yeah, it looks like it builds up my data.
Scottish lord
So,
and a princess who was
what do you
raised
think?
as a peasant.
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Guess I can't eat anymore. Yeah, what's this over here? Ew, floating food. How funny.
Mrs. Adler.
What else I need to look at? I need to look at the fish over here. I need to go to that too. What is this? Oh shit, I didn't know how to do that. I didn't even know that was there.
Hi, John.
I didn't know there was coffee out of can. Like that.
Oh, Arthur, I know what you're thinking.
The
I ain't
fuck?
thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice.
I'm out of bullets on my belt. Up there.
Hey. Hey, Karen.
I'll take one more cup. There it goes. stupid emails. Gotta delete them. Alright, quick. Hold on, guys. What was that here on my phone? A lot of people like my fucking Call of Duty thing I posted. Or my Call of Duty Black Ops 4 thing I posted. It's this gun that looks like a drill gun. It's actually really, really funny. So yeah.
Mr. Morgan.
I need to make a snowy coat also. My camp is where? Oh, back over here. Coat for the snow. Not that I'm gonna be going there that much. I'll probably go with that one. See what this looks like underneath it. Not too bad, I like that. Let's see what you get something with tan. Wow, it's just stripes, maybe. Maybe that. Let me see this. I think it was underneath here. No. Oh, it was purple. Let me see purple on purple. Hold on. I know I got a purple vest somewhere. That doesn't look bad at all. Maybe I don't have a purple vest like I thought I did. Thought I did, but I guess I don't. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. damn it. Now I gotta find someone that's purple with the damn. Why is that as close to purple? See what that really looks like. Not too bad. Just don't care for those. I'll go with some black pants. Some nice ones, kinda sorta. That's looking very like that. delete this one.
Hello, sir.
Let's put on something different. That's my snow outfit, or whenever I want to wear it. Oops, kind of screwed that up, I guess. I don't know how to do that. Huh. Oh fuck, now I gotta make that other outfit again. And the downside is, I can't remember what vest it was. I think it was in here. I think it might have been that one. I don't remember. Maybe it was that one, I'm not sure. Hold on.
O'Shea. Oh, good and hot. Not bad. Lovely as always, Miss O'Shea.
I'm miserable, Dutch.
Molly, my dear.
How are you?
I couldn't be in finer fettle.
Well, at least someone is.
I'm back. Kinda, sorta, yeah. So we got our outfit on the horse now. At least we should. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train.
A fancy boa I could dance with. That's all I want. If I had a boa, I'd be a happy woman. I'd be a lady. I'd finally be a lady.
You make a great lady.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna get one last meal if I can. Nope.
What is it, Uncle Arthur?
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
Me a god.
What was it that he gave me? Huh.
For a few weeks. Then they tried to marry me off to the chief.
Let me see what they're talking about.
Just like your mama did? Raise a real man like you?
There he is.
What is it now?
That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with it now.
Anyway, I know I've ribbed you about that enough.
Whatever.
True story. I promise you.
You was in Africa?
I've lived many a life, young Morgan.
In your mind, maybe. Well, I should get back to it.
All right, then.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Guess I don't need anything.
You awake yet?
You awake yet?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Maybe that's what these are. Oh wait, no, I know what that other thing is up there. Is. Huh. Oh, so that's what that is. These, that's what all those are, okay. My horse should be white. Oh wait, this is my horse right here.
All right,
Never
girl.
mind. So I don't understand what that does. I don't get that, but oh well.
Yep. Easy, easy.
Damn drunk horse. Couldn't pay no attention. Mouth.
I don't know if that's the new rifle or what. No, I don't think that was the one.
Carry it.
I think it might have been that one. No, it had to been this one. Cause they had a lot of bullets in it. Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, no. Yeah, the scope. Last I checked, I didn't put a scope on it. Those are rifles. Okay, so yeah, it might have been that other one. Right here. Or that one. me see this one.
Pinewood and... Oh, what mess here. Okay, guess
I
I'm
think
looking.
it's this one, but I'm not sure.
A horse for me.
I'm not even sure what one it is. Let's give me this one.
Idiot.
Feeling slippery.
Definitely something in that tea.
Yep. Yeah.
Still don't look quite right.
When Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay...
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, don't leave me now.
I need supper. I can't get it. Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's go. Well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
They turn off that light. They know someone's coming. So they turn it off to where it looks like
You head on in the
no one
church,
was
I'll
there.
keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past prudish.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
You're done here. Move along.
Was on my way anyway, thank you very much.
Gee.
No one got manners no more. Not even church folk.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Hello there, sir.
Sorry. Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
These two guys are cool.
That's for sure. There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
you hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you.
Dude, I fight a lot more better when I got food in my stomach.
Hope this hole's dug.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Wait a second.
Out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Oh.
What can I do for you? Okay.
Thank you.
What is this place?
Good day. Welcome.
Whatever it is, I have no use for it.
Well, we're here if you have a change of heart.
Please. I don't know how I feel right now.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Nope.
Just
I
get
always
this
do that.
off you, girl. Let's go, girl.
I guess I can't get the gun I want. So, oh well. I guess when I'm in town I can't use none of those.
Stay here, girl.
Back again? Happy to have you. So, what are you in the market for?
Let me see what's available.
Much admired in these parts.
Mostly everything's locked.
You need anything special, you let me know. Oh, you're back.
Yep. So, is this your full stop? Oh, I'm real excited to try this. Follow me, girl.
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard. What's straight to the law?
Wait here, girl.
Welcome back, sir. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. How's your...
Now, let me see.
Fine. Here. Fine. Yours. Anything else?
Thanks, partner. Girl?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest
Oh yeah, we get
slaves
some
like
badges.
us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up.
I still wanna got good guy.
You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
What the fuck? So I must be temporary, meaning I don't get no guns or anything.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Okay, let's pick up the pace a bit. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Go right at the crossroads. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. They're right again here. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understand?
I had to get my guns.
Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Take him out alive.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Where is he? Oh, I see him.
What the hell?
Hey! We got an intruder!
Fuck. I don't know how I fucked that up, but yeah.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them. Go down.
Hey!
Fucked up again. God damn it. Am I supposed to just follow that guy and I can't go after certain ones? I gotta go after them together, I guess? In that case, okay, I guess. Whatever.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then them up.
Got it, Deputy.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding this hill. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Oh, okay. Whatever, you got it. I don't get it, but okay. Oh, I understand what to do. Wait by the sup and blah 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 bullshit. I give up. I waited long enough. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the fuck to do. It's pissing me off. Okay, well, I guess this is a mission I can't figure out. And I need to take a shit, too. Oh my god damn it. What the fuck do you want me to do? So I have to go take a fucking damn shit. Alright guys, like literally. I gotta go take a shit, so I'm gonna have to stop this live stream. But I will see y'all in a few seconds, so I'll be back. So yeah, sorry guys.